Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Today's a video, like you've seen already in the description. It's how to make a black soup. Today's a video I am going to be showing you how I mix my black soup. This black soap we are going to be making right now is actually to glow your skin. Whatever complexion you have, it's going to polish and hey, give your skin a new look. You know, this kind of posh looking skin that looks as if you're actually using lots of products, but no, your black soap can do it for you. And also for those, if you have acne, if you have blackheads, if you have any discoloration on your skin, and if you are prone to roughness on your skin, uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, skin problems like that can be taken care of from this black soap that we are going to be making. So stay tuned, use this opportunity to hit that subscription button, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. You are the best. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video all over the globe. Make a noise with it, make a noise with it. Yeah, so without wasting any time, let's quickly dive into our workstation and let me show you the trick. You're welcome to my workstation. So this is the black soap we are going to be mixing. This is raw Ghana black soap. Look at how it looks like. I'm going to be opening it now. Ghana black soap, please, not Yoruba black soap. Ghana black soap. And please be careful of where you're getting your black soap so that you can be sure of the originality. I will advise you get from my link. Get from my link so that you'll be 100% sure of what you're getting, and your outcome of what you are mixing will not turn bad on your skin. You know you're dealing with skin, and there are a lot of fakes in the market. This is how it is. This is carrot water. Our first ingredient, carrot water. You can just create your carrot and then infuse the water instead of using plain water to dilute the soap. I'm going to be using carrot water. Carrot water. This is lime water. I'm going to be using lime water. You know, lime contains high dose of vitamin C, and it has antioxidants. It's very good on the skin. It lightens the skin. This is evening primrose and our vitamin E. You know that black soap dries out the skin to some extent, so we need a lot of oils in this soap. This is carrot oil. If you watch the video of how to make carrot oil, my last video, then you won't have any problem. You can just grate your carrot, get the water, get the oil, and use it. This is palm oil. Read about what palm oil does on the skin, or in my next video I'm going to be reviewing palm oil, what it does on the skin. It is incredible. Raw honey. We're going to be using raw honey to get the moisturizing effect. This is a very important ingredient that should never lack in your black soap, because it's going to help reduce the dryness that comes with black soap. This is turmeric. I grated a raw turmeric. I don't want to use turmeric powder. I like to use the roots. I just grated the roots, and this is it. Next is lime powder. I like using lime powder in my black soap. Lime peel powder in my black soap. It's great. This is sulfur. Sulfur. It's going to help a lot in any adverse effects that would have happened on your skin. It's going to help reduce it. Acne is going to help with acne. It's going to help with blackheads. It's going to help with all those bad stuff, bacteria that comes up from the skin. This is coffee. coffee powder is going to give us the exfoliating effect. So this soap is going to be good for exfoliation. This is camwood. Camwood is going to do the glowing for us together with the turmeric powder. So you can get all the ingredients I've shown in this video in the description box. Get it from me and be sure of your 100%. So I am going to use a special style to make this black soap. The regular style is for you to put all the ingredients and just pound it. No, that is not what I'm going to do, because I need everything to mix well and everything to enter well into the black soap so that there won't be any clogged ingredients at a particular place. So everything must settle very well. So I am going to put the powders first into a bowl. I'm going to go first with the powders, and I am going to use 2 tablespoons of camwood powder for this mixture. I am using a half tablespoon, so don't get confused in the counting, because since I'm using a half tablespoon, I'm going to be putting 4 spoons instead of 2. So don't get confused. The measurement is 2 tablespoons, but since I'm using a half tablespoon, it's going to be 4. And I'm also going to be using 2 tablespoons of sulfur. And since I'm using a half tablespoon, it's going to be 4 as well. So you can count with me, but don't get confused. So our next ingredients that we're going to be using, who can guess, is orange peel powder or lime peel powder. You can make use of either of it, but I prefer lime peel powder the most because now I'm light skin, and orange peel powder is also good for light skin. It helps in sunburn, it helps in uneven skin tone, but lime peel does the same. They both contain vitamin C, but I just prefer this because I'm light skin. Turmeric is going to help give you that glowing. It's going to help with the uneven skin tone. Turmeric will also help a whole lot in hyperpigmentation, sunburn, any discoloration you have on your skin. I'm sure you've watched my video that I reviewed turmeric, what it does on the skin. So imagine having it in your black soap. It is great. It is beautiful on the skin, especially when added with camwood powder. The mixture is just good. It will help glow and polish your skin in a very excellent style. So our next ingredients is coffee powder. Coffee powder. Coffee, you know what coffee does for your skin. If you use coffee scrub, you know what coffee can do for you. So you just get the coffee seed and grind it, turn it into a powder and add it in your black soap. For the exfoliating effects, it's very great, and it also helps clear off dark spots from your skin. It helps with acne, it helps with uneven skin tone, and it also glows the skin. So when you get all your measurements into the bowl, you mix it very well. Then we are going to be diluting this with the liquid. So we are going to be diluting it with the lime water. So if you were using orange peel, you can also use the orange water to dilute it. Use this to melt the powders. Using this method, you'll be able to get everything right, so that you are sure that everything has entered well into the black soap. So for the coffee, I used 4 tablespoons, but in my measurement, it's 8 tablespoons because I'm using the half spoon. I can't find where I kept my 1 spoon, so manage with me. I use half tablespoon, so I measured 4 tablespoons of coffee, 4 tablespoons of turmeric powder, and I mix everything with the lime water. So our next ingredient is honey. I'm going to be using half cup of honey because this is so important. Honey is so important in black soap. I'm sure you know that. You know, honey helps a lot with burns, chemical burns. So any adverse effects that black soap would have had on your skin, if you have sensitive skin like me, any adverse effects, honey will help calm it down. Honey will help calm the drying effect of black soap and is going to help with the moisturizing effect. So that's why I said this soap is a 4-in-1 because you get the moisturizing effect because we are using enough honey for it. I'm using a half cup of honey, raw honey. Like you saw my honey, it is raw, pure honey. So you can get it from the link below and you're sure of getting the original. If you get any fake honey, it's not going to do anything for you. So take note. Our next ingredient is glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is what I'm going to be using. As you can see, this is going to work together with honey. We know that if you've been following my videos, you know that you can make use of glycerin and honey to treat burns, to treat chemical burns, to treat any adverse reaction you have from lotions. You can use glycerin and honey to treat it. So any reaction that this would have had, honey together with glycerin is going to help calm it down so you don't have any problem. Glycerin also helps moisturize the skin, treat skin, helps clear scars from the skin. Glycerin is great. Read about a vegetable glycerin or one of my videos. I'm going to be making a review on that so that I give you the in-depth knowledge of glycerin on the skin. Our next is our carrot oil. Carrot oil is beautiful on the skin. Even using carrot oil alone on the skin, like a body oil, you see how it glows your skin if at all you've used it. If you've not used it, then watch my review about carrot oil and try it. Start using it on your skin. Add it to your black soap like this and use it on your skin. It is beautiful. It helps to fade scars. It helps to fade any marks you have on your skin. That it lightens your dark spots. It helps give you this even skin tone, this beautiful undertone, and makes your skin look purge. So this amount of oil I'm adding in my black soap is going to help bring down the drying effect. Your skin can never dry with this amount of oil I'm adding. It can't. And I made use of olive oil to make my carrot oil. So I'm getting 2 oils from that, olive oil and carrot oil, and that is going to be great for my black soap. Our next is evening prime rose. I am not going to say much about this because if I want to say much, it's only going to prolong this video. So I'm just going to review it in any of my video, maybe next video. Have I said that too much? Have I used next video in almost all the ingredients? I'm sorry, but you just need to know a lot about it. You need to know what it can do for your skin. So you can read it on your own or you just wait for my review. It's going to come up soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. But just know that anything I'm using on this soap is great. I'm using this for my skin. I'm mixing this for myself. So just know that it is great. Because I won't want to harm myself. Neither will I want to harm any of my subscribers and my viewers. The love I have for you is unlimited. So I'm using 4 vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant and is very good it moisturizes your skin and add to the glowing effects you get. Even taking vitamin E tablets like regularly, how your skin is going to be polished. Your skin is going to be popping. You won't have any problem of sunburn. That means adding this to my soap, you won't have any problem of sunburn. You won't have any problem with acne, hyperpigmentation. Dry skin is out of the equation. So you're going to just have a perfect, beautiful skin with these. So I am using 4 capsule of vitamin E, and I'm using 6 capsule of evening prime rose. Just popping it open. You can get all these things from bestskinplug.com. Bestskinplug.com is a website you can get all your skincare materials, or your organic raw materials, or your skincare and hair care essentials. You can get it. Shop with us today and you never regret it, because you're sure of your 100%. So after popping my oils and pouring them in, now you're sure that you're never going to get a dry skin. You never get a dry skin. Rather, you're going to get a glowing skin. That kind of skin that you snap picture and somebody said he uses iPhone to snap. I know it's iPhone picture. It's a lie. There are skins that are more than iPhone pictures. Even seeing it physically. It just depends on what you use and knowing what to use on it. So let's start our mixing already with our almighty black raw Ghana black soap. This soap is a very good base. If you've watched my review on it, you are going to get all the details you need to know about black soap, what it can do for your skin, and everything you need to know about it. So just go there and watch the review. So what I'm adding now is another soap. If you want your soap to lather very well, you can grate another soap. You can either make use of a shower gel, any shower gel that you know is very good on the skin. You can add it to it, or you grate a bar soap that you know will help your soap to lather very well. So you can make use of your bathing soap. If you have any bathing soap you love and you are even finding it difficult to change your bathing soap to black soap, you can grate it and use it to mix your black soap. So you get both the effects, and it's just going to make your skin great. So if you love how it works on your skin, add it to your black soap. Just grate it and add the thing to your black soap. Even if you always use a shower gel, you can add it to your black soap. Then that's when a carrot water comes in. You use it to mash the soap together. This is where the works come in. I know some people just put this into their mortar and begin to pound, but I love to mash it first with my hand before putting it into the mortar, so that I am sure I have mixed my ingredient very well. Very important for me. This is the method I use in mixing my black soap, and this is why I get the right result from it. And my black soap can never go bad. So you just mash it together with it, mash it very well with the soap. Let everything sink in, let everything mix very well till you see that it has mixed very well. Who wants to help? I need your help. Come and help. Come and help, but with no pay. Oh. There is no money to pay you. You're just going to learn in the process. How can you even be asking for money? This is where the work is. It's very difficult to mash this and make sure everything blends. But when you are able to do it, you are going to get the right result from it. So then you are going to be pouring in your mixed ingredients little by little. Pouring little by little, mash it very well. This thing can be so tasking. This is the major manpower. But don't worry, when you start seeing the effect it gives you on your skin, you won't be bothered about the suffering. But don't worry, if you can't go through all these, if you're a busy type but you still love to take care of your skin, you can just contact me through my social media handles. Is there in the description. The Instagram account is there, Twitter is there, Facebook is there. So you just need to just click and it redirects you down there, or you just leave it down in the comment section that you need it. Then I'm going to mix it for you. I'm going to mix it for you, and just trust me that you cannot go bad with black soap. Just for you to know the right ingredient and at in their quantities. I'm sure I've mentioned to you that quantities is very important in skincare. In fact, skincare is all about measurement, because any small thing like this can turn everything to go bad. Very little thing can spoil your hard work. So you need to be very careful. Don't overdo and don't underdo. It just, everything has to be equal. That's the secret in skincare. It's knowing the measurement. So now that I'm sure I have gotten it right, I've put it very well and I've mashed it, I'm still going to put it into my mortar and pound it for everything to go well inside. So note that you cannot use the mortar you use in cooking to make black soap. Please don't poison the whole family. Don't poison yourself. You may say yes, it's black soap. Now after it's soap, then you use it and finish, you wash it, and then somebody uses it to pound crayfish. Please don't do that. You're supposed to get a very special mortar for yourself, for your skincare. Anything you're doing, you get a special mortar, please. Then after you've mashed your black soap to satisfaction, you turn it into your mortar. Like this one is too plenty for my mortar because my mortar is very small. My mortar is small. So I am going to be dividing it into two portions. Pound the first portion and then pound the second one. Then I'll turn everything inside and pound it together. Look at it. This is how it is when everything has mixed very well. See, you pound it and everything mixed very well. Mixes very well. Look at how beautiful it is when mixing. It gives you a very nice color. So you just scrape this, put it into your desired container. Now is the time for you to put it in your desired container before it dries out. So wherever you want to put it, if you want to put it in your 500 ml, or you want to put it in, if you have any soap container that want to put it, fine, this is the right time to put it. Don't wait for it to dry first before you come and put it. You won't be able to. So just do it now, then you keep it. So this is what I'm going to be serving mine. I'll just put it here. I'll store this in my bathroom. This can last for 6 months. This can last for 6 months because this soap really lathers. The bar soap, my bar soap lathers so well, lathers excellently. So I don't miss adding it to my black soap so that it will lather very well. So the very little. So that's how I mice my black soap. Now this is the second portion. That is how I mice my black soap. I am going to add the other bar soap so that it's going to lather very well. So that the very little I use to be so foamy. Now can you see the difference? Look at the other one has turned color to black. But look at when you were making, look at this one that is that is still in the making. Look at how the color is giving you, and look at the one I just left for just how many minutes. That's turned to black. That's how black soap is, and the beautiful color has changed to something else. So that's the final result you're going to get from your black soap. I'm just going to add everything now and pound it so that I'm sure all my ingredients have mixed very well. You know, my mortar is small, so I divided it. So I want to add everything and pound it now so that everything will mix very well. I'm sure of what I've done. After pounding it, I'm just going to store it in this container and drop it in my bathroom. This is a paste soap. If you make your black soap this way, trust me, trust me on what you are going to get. So this is the right time to put your palm oil. When you've mixed everything very well, you add your palm oil and pound it now together. I love what palm oil does on my skin, so I don't joke with palm oil. And besides that, palm oil also help your soap to lather very well. I love it when my soap lathers because it stays long. I hate it so much when I buy a soap and it doesn't lather and little time it will finish. Because when soap doesn't lather, you buy it and finish, you feel like you've not had your bath. Most of the time, that's why I don't like shower gels. Most of the shower gels don't lather. A lot of it don't lather. So I don't even go near it. I just prefer bar soap. I'm sure of bar soap I use that won't dry my skin. I get them, and I'm sure it lathers. I go my way. I don't go to shower gels because most of them they don't lather. Out of 100%, I'm very sure 80% of shower gels don't lather. Yes, because I know I have experimented this. I've used a lot of things on my skin. You know what I do? I make reviews on skincare products. So you have to experiment it on yourself. You don't just come out and tell somebody what you feel. You must be sure of what you're saying. So I've used several of it and I know what I'm saying. So when you pound it very well, you sure everything have mixed very well. You just turn it into your container and you're going to be storing this for 3 good days before you use it. As you can see, I'm using my gloves. I don't joke with raw soap, please. Don't joke with raw soap. Leave it for 3 days. Let everything mix very well. Let it ferment. Let all the ingredients sink in. And let everything be okay before you use it. Don't just pick it up and use. So I leave my soap for 3 days or more. There are sometimes I leave it for a week. I leave it for a week because yes, I do my black soap when the other one begins to finish. I don't wait for it to finish before I mix another one. I mix it and I keep it for a week. Then when the other one finishes, I continue with this one. So I'm sure of keeping my black soap for at least a week. Look at the next day, it has already changed color into black soap again. So now if all the ingredients have sinking and now it's looking like it's a raw black soap again. So this is the result you get. So you can try this black soap, get all the ingredients from bestskinplug.com. Use this to shower and within 2 weeks you begin to see great changes on your skin. Thanks for watching, darling. See you in my next video. Remember to hit the subscription button. Bye.